Well, there we go. Glad the camera's working. Hold on. There we go. Hello. How's everybody's weekend doing? Hopefully that's the extent of our problems. Yeah, so let me first off start by saying thank you guys for all the support yesterday. That was awesome. We had over 60 people in here the entire stream. Freaking fantastic. Uh, Once again, thank you to Beardo for the raid yesterday. The other thing is, I was kind of listening to parts of the stream yesterday because I like to kind of see if they're, how things kind of transmit and stuff. I didn't realize you guys could hear me typing on this keyboard. I like blue switches, which are the sound like the keyboards on IBMs from the 80s, the really clickety clackety ones. But I do believe I have fixed that problem. So let's see. Right now I'm clicking on it, and I don't think it's registering. It might do it when I'm talking, but generally doesn't seem to be doing it. So you might be hearing it while I'm talking, but whatever. So there you go. Sorry if that was annoying anybody. Nobody said anything, but it was annoying me. I was listening. Aside from my voice, the key clicks were annoying the crap out of me. So what's up, Fired Up Gaming? Smooth DJ. Smooth DJ, thank you for the raid, sir. And Guten Tag, Smooth. I hope you have a good one, sir. You're good. You guys are in the evening over there, so it'd be Guten Nacht, right? So, thank you. So, also, I misspoke yesterday. I said I was going to rename this to Mo Zamboni's Arcade. It'll be Mo Zamboni's Game Room. I'm going to alter the logo. It's just because people search for my name and they can't find this channel. That's just dumb on my part, but not a big deal. We could shorthand call it Mo's Game Room, but, just trying to make sure that people can find the channel if they're looking for it, because I've had a lot of people say, "Oh, this is your channel," or they're looking for it when I'm streaming with Geeks and Gamers, and it's like, but whatever, got to roll with the punches. Anywho, well, let's get into it here. So, yes, no more Xbox. Hello, High Tide. How you doing, sir? We have not done this in a while. And ironically, I quit playing it for a little while right after I released the t-shirt. But we're going to be playing Oregon Trail today. And then probably a little bit of Mike Tyson. So, going to do it quick. And then after this, we are going to hang out at Jessica Lindstrom's channel. She is essentially monetized. She's not quite there yet, but she is making cinnamon roll cookies. Which, yes, this sounds amazing. So anywho, without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty. Already got it set up here. Speed up computer. There we go. All right. It's been a while, hasn't it? So I've been messing around with it because I was like, you know how I love my how it emulates like an old looking screen, and on my video games that I play on my little device, it looks perfect. It looks like I'm playing it through a handheld device, or I'm playing it through like an old monitor or old arcade screen, and I couldn't quite get it on the Oregon Trail. Well, I found it. So it's gonna look a little more janky, but in the best ways possible. So all right, guys, let's freaking do it. Oh, and my second mate for this, so there's only gonna be three open spots this time. So first one's gonna be me. Second one, in case you weren't here yesterday, is going to be for my now teenage son. I now have a teenager for a son. He turned 13 yesterday. So everybody, happy birthday to Mini Mo. But he's gonna be my number 2 here on the stream. So on the travel. So Mini Mo, it's gonna be Mo Zamboni and then Mini Mo. So, and he likes that name, so it doesn't embarrass him. Anyways, let's do it. Travel the trail. All right, but as always, you guys get to choose how this goes. Which white person do you want? No, it's 1848, of course, but which person Do we want to do the banker? The banker from Boston. Lots of money. Not a lot of multipliers. Not difficult per se. So you don't get a lot of points. It's almost impossible to make the board with that. Carpenter from Ohio. Nice balance. Between that and the banker and the farmer, you get a little less money. It's a little more difficult, so you get a 2 times multiplier. Or you can just go hardcore and be a farmer. You don't have a lot of money, you're closer, but you get a 3 times multiplier. So yes. No more book. Hey, thank you guys for being here. 20 people up in here already. Thank you very much. Let's see here. All right. Well, I guess I know what I'm going to be. I'll wait for 1 or 2 more votes, but it looks pretty resounding at the moment. Yeah, thank you for the birthday wishes for little guy. All right, I'm going to be the farmer. So, let's do it. Oh, Zamboni. This is the name of the leader. You have Minimo. Not so many anymore. It's getting to be quite tall. So, let's see who my top fans are. Sending jewels and such will get you to the top of the list. Sending super chats will obviously shoot you to the top. But it's whoever's the most interactive here in the chat already. So, I will give you a minute. If you want to send some jewels, which a lot of you should have free ones, you know, you can try, if you want to try to get up to the top, you can certainly do so. Don't have to pay to play. Give it a little while here. So I hope everybody's Sunday's going okay. I don't. I don't. I hate to tell you, Steven, you're number 1 on the list, so you're going to go in next here in about a few seconds. So. Ugh. I don't feel good. All right. Let's see where everybody's at here. We have Stephen Brown is number 1. So Stephen Burn. Stephen Burn. Hey, we got Marianne. Marianne. We can fit the B. There we go, Marianne. And then we had the Doomiverse. Doomiverse. That gets it. All right. There we go. Hail, hail, hail. On her way to Denver, she's hanging out with mom. Nice. Well, I hope she has safe travels. And I'll be seeing you at the, I'll be going to the Southeastern Game Exchange. Because boy, if you love, I feel like I have cholera right now. I think I have an intestinal infection for real in real life. So trying to get over that. We're getting there. I'm feeling better, as you guys can tell. So anyways, hopefully none of you catch that on the trail. But anyways, let's see. There we go. I like that. Are those names correct? All right. Pretty self-explanatory. Just pick the month in which we leave. Leaving out of Illinois, so obviously the beginning is going to be very cold, but we're trying to time it where you don't cook, have issues in the middle, you name it. Any answer is really right. I don't know which one is the better option. I just know yeah, being a farmer is tough as it is. Oh, and if you choose June or July, I roll the dice. I know it's roll the die, but roll the die sounds... I will end that to the day I die. Yeah, Vegas, baby. Oh, boy. Yeah, Vegas is fun. Fun. Looking forward to it. Not like it used to be about 15, 20 years ago, but it's still pretty cool. Fremont. They could just put a giant air freshener in the middle of Fremont. Oh, I would be okay with it. But man, does this smell like the cheapest weed on earth? And there's a difference. You can enjoy the smell of high quality marijuana, and I haven't touched it in years. But I'm just saying, you've been around good stuff, and you've been around skunky stuff. On Fremont, it's disgusting. It smells awful. Anyways, what are we seeing? What do we say? What do we say? Hey, all right, March it is. It's winning. So, all right, we're gonna tough it out at the beginning. All right, so here we go. What's it? I think I put in a weird amount in that. Right, clothing. Yeah, we'll leave that at 6. Spare parts, we'll just have to have. What's the one that wagon axle? And I'm probably just dooming myself. Yeah. Okay, here we go. And the mob rider, yeah, that's the honest to goodness truth. It's a trashy tourist site, and the fact that you're out there, and you're like, oh man, I've been to Fat Tuesdays, and I had a alcoholic slushy, and I'm feeling good. And it's like 10 o'clock, and you're like, man, I'm feeling kind of woozy, and you get something to eat. And you look around, and there's freaking dirt bombs with their freaking kids in their strollers. Like, what are you doing? Why are we out right now? This isn't a place for kids. There's like chicks dancing on bars, and they're pushing their 2-year-olds around. It's like, this is not the Vegas I remember. But, there we go. You guys hear that wonderful music? If you remember, your school would play the older games, but in the newer computers, and they would kind of silly like that. All right, change of pace. Gotta go for a grueling pace, man. If we're gonna get there, we gotta get there before everybody dies. Food rations. Meager. Yep. All we can do. Look around. No. So good call on March. It's March in Illinois, but it says it's warm, which never happens. That I can assure you, living up in the Midwest. So, I like to look around. Must be global warming. Let's see here. All right, wow. Especially deep. Usually it's around 4 feet deep. It's 8. Alrighty. Board means we walk across, which no, can't do that. 8 feet. Caulk means that we just shove everybody, shove everybody in the wagon, cover up all the holes with whatever material. I don't know what you would caulk with back in 1848. It wasn't silicone. How the oxen get across, I guess they just sit in there with you. I don't know. They don't explain that part. Or you could take a ferry across, which costs some money. So, which we might have enough. I don't know. Anyways, there you go. Choices. It always amazes me how many people enjoy watching Oregon Trail, but it is a very fun game. It's a streaming game that they didn't even, when they designed this game, they didn't even think computers would have monitors. It was designed in 1971 to be run on punch card machines. But it got popular in the 80s because they made it graphical. But I think it lends itself wonderfully to streaming, because you get to include your audience, which is something that you don't get to do that much unless you play games like Fall Guys. I like this. Yeah, I'm with everybody. It's caulk. Well, it doesn't mean we're going to survive it, but hey, there we go. Here, Blizzard. There's Illinois. I know. There, would you look around? Nope. All right, still pretty deep. Not that wide. Alrighty. Forward or croak. It's already caught, right? What's in the water? My goodness. Criminelli. All right, yeah, that's what I just, I want to give power to the people, but they already know. Somebody said Ford. Who said Ford? Who said Ford 7.5 feet of water? If we had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Ralph Sampson and Shaquille O'Neal on, even they might have a little trouble keeping their heads above water. But all right, here we go. Hey, there we go. Oof. Severe blizzard. There we go. Oh, Doomiverse has a broken arm. Gosh darn it. Of course. I knew it was going to be you. You or I can't remember who the other one is. There we go. Let's. How many would you like to look around? Nay. Nay, I say. Severe blizzard. Jeez. Oh, let's stop to rest. And change food rations. Rest. So we're just gonna put. Oh no, Steven, you don't even have anything wrong with you. What? There was no warning. Like I didn't hit past a prompt or anything. What's going on right now? Steven, was there a warning? Like the Doomiverse was sick. The Steve Brown just went kaput. He just did, yeah, he just freaking, I'm out. Like, forget all this. Man, oh, seriously, yeah. Even, I don't want to make fun of people in the news that I've heard because I don't like making fun of people. Seems to be kind of sudden. I'm just saying. I mean, we need an investigation. I'm afraid, man. What's next? I don't even get any warning now. Maybe the Doomiverse was angry he got, like, injured and he just took it out on Steven. I don't know. Okay, now you're going after my son game. I don't appreciate that. Set. Stop to rest for 6 days. There we go. Like to look around. Oh. Man. All right, let's change the pace. I think the pace is like, don't really like it to do that. Like go kind of slower with not enough oxen. Okay, how are we in fair health and everybody's sick? 30 subs. What? Yeah. Yep. Let's see if we can get to 800. It's gonna help when I change the name of my channel for sure. I make it hard for people to find me, and that's just dumb on my part. Pastor Grave said, would you like to look closer? Yes. All right, everybody. You know the deal. Ooh, and to get people in on the deal here. That's right. That's right. It's that time. I could send out gifted memberships. Let's freaking go. We got AI Pixel. We got Wasp. Atomic Patriot received one. Gaming Ronin and Fear the Beardo. Ha ha. What's up, MCampU fans? So if you do that, you can actually send. You can now send these. So if you want to say hail to Voland, you can do that. If you want to say goodbye to Stephen Brown, you can do that. You just want to put in a potato. I don't know. I'm Irish. It's kind of compulsory that I have it in there. Get your shirt. That's right. Yeah, you got hit. So, yep, there you go. Now you can drop them in the chat. I'll do some later this week, I'm sure. I'll send 5 more later, but there you go. Enjoy. All right, Voland, got to pay respects to Voland. He's even in the shirt. So, what you? This is a cursed trip, man. Said it. What usually does not break on the trail? Either the wheel. It's always the axle usually doesn't have a problem. It's always the wheel or the tongue. And said it. I jinxed myself, and I knew I did. But I was like hoping, no, maybe like double whammy. Would you like to repair it? Yes. You were able to repair the wagon axles. Thank you. Like to look around. Just going to rest. 5 days. There we go. Let's check supplies. All right, doing good on the food for the most part. Okay. Nope. Okay, we're remaining fair. No. Okay. In case you didn't know, the fort is the shortcut. The fort is to make sure that we can get supplies. The anything else is a shortcut. And there you go. Drop your choice right down here, and yeah. Well, 4 votes. We can usually get 7 or 8. I don't expect everybody to vote. It's okay, but give me a few more. Give me 1 more. Come on, Glees. There we go. All right. Well, whoever just voted, sorry, I didn't choose your way, but yeah, no, that's the best way is Green River. I just wanted 1 more to see what anybody had to say anything. Look around, nay. Oh, weird. Usually get the Indian here. You got a ferry again. All right. All right. Hey, Pixel. You're most welcome. I think that's cool. Like all your I don't know how it goes on 100K or above, but anything below that, for sure, you get 10 gifted. You can send out 10 gifted memberships a month. At 5 a pop, so you can send 5 out now and then 5 out later. But each month you can keep doing it, which I think is a nice touch. You know, give them a little, see what it's like. We'll have a little fun with it. Ooh, it's between Culk and Fairy. Yeah, we need a tiebreaker here. We need a tiebreaker. That is a deep ford. No. We can't walk through 22 feet of water. Of cold water. Well, it doesn't matter what. It could be the most comfortable water, the best water ferry. Okay, there we go. I think we can do that. I think we can afford that. So, Ford. I want you. Identify yourselves, chat. Who's telling me to ford the river in 22 feet of water? Who are you? I will find you. I will find you. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Can't believe you guys. $5 and wait 6 days. Yes, I'm willing to do this. Hey, there we go. I still got a little money left. All right. Okay. Oh, well, you know what? Time to hunt for some food while you're rest. So I don't know if you can tell on your screens or not, but for me, this is a much more enjoyable experience. Oop. It looks like I'm playing on an older screen, even though it's not really. But it just gives it that kind of jankiness that you kind of miss on those old monitors. So. Up on there. Oh, there's Bambi. Come back here, Bambi. That's a fat rabbit for 4 pounds. Let's go. Hey, boo boo. Oh, hey, Goldilocks. You're good now. Don't worry about it. You can have all the porridge you want. No worries. Really? You want some of this? All right, that's what I thought. All right. And one more. Let Marianne rest. Good. Got it. Oh, so we're waiting for all the bears. You know, they're all timid and nice to me. They don't attack me, but you know what? I need to eat, man. I need to eat. Marianne needs to eat. Not feeling good. My son needs to eat. The Doomiverse needs to eat. Stephen Brown. Oh, that's right. My bad. Let's see. Like, nope. Well, then don't go to the national parks. Unless you have bears like that just kind of go, oh, whatever. How you doing? I wasn't programmed to attack you. Look around. Nope. Ah, I see. Oh, good. I think the Doomiverse. You find the bandwagon. Perfect. All right. All right. Hope Indians like wagon wheels, because we got a lot of them. We got a lot of wagon wheels. All right. I think this entire chat knows, but just in case you don't, I haven't played this for a while. You can ford the river, which is 6 feet. Not advised, because even if you're my height, you're kind of, you're like right up here. And it's 1,000 feet, so that's gonna be kind of rough. Caulk, obviously. Indian usually wants to get paid in like clothing or something else. It's always clothing, it seems to be. Or caulk. Some would say the best wagon wheel. Yeah, there's nothing more dependable than finding just wagon wheels on an abandoned wagon, which means they're dead. Right next to a river where the Indians are going to help us. This should work out well. This should be swell. All right. Looks like caulk it is. Dude, Chad has been on it tonight. Oop, something happened there with somebody. I don't know. I was going to stop to rest anyways because I saw people were getting... Stop to rest. There we go. Mini Mo has broken. Quit breaking your arm, child. Criminelli. I bring you on one trip and you keep breaking your arms. You've been hanging around Ariel too much. Yay, almost got the full cast of Bambi. Let's go. Boom, get out of here. I'm just making it easy. All right, come on. Go. One more because we need more food. That squirrel was not interested in my existence whatsoever. Oh, sorry, I was 1 pixel off. Yeah, that's one of the social media and reporting and stuff like that ruined Sam Elliott for me. He's like a Holly. He's a great actor, so at least he kind of keeps on it, and he doesn't matter if he's portraying, like conservative. He's still like Hollywood. I thought he was gonna rise above all that, beef. It's what's for dinner, But yeah, didn't need to know that. I just assumed he was a rough and tumble kind of guy, and then got a cool voice and a cool looking face. So, all right, let's see. Yes, I'm gonna trade up here. See if I can get Axel for one of these wheels, so I won't get stuck. Oh. All right, these people are idiots here. We're leaving. We're leaving. What? Dang. Well, luckily it's July. Oh, he stole all of our oxen. He just stole our ride. I hate this game sometimes. We just lost our entire ride. We have no way. We have no locomotion. None. So now we have to trade with like nothing. We have nothing to trade. Look at that. Look at it. 4 oxen. That's all we left with. You're unable to continue your journey. You have no way. That's a bullcrap right there. That's a random number generator out of control. First of all, Stephen Brown just gets raptured into heaven. He just gone. Now just all the oxen are gone. Because we have the most amazing thief ever. Right, attempt to trade. Trade. Dude, we can't move. He wants 1 ox. Yeah, you. Wants 1 wagon tongue. No. I used to have 3 wagon wheels. Well, they burnt. 1 set of clothes. Okay. Sure. You know what? I need to have something to... Obviously, if I'm not moving, I don't really need parts, but... Need you 1 wagon. Oh. Well, this is a great end to the game. It's like the end of Predators. Like, spoiler. We're just gonna fight to survive. It's just gonna we're just seeing how far we can get now. I guess I better conserve bullets. I shouldn't be shooting them so much. Oh well. I need a Commander Archer from Enterprise moments. I need somebody to come by with an oxen and be like, look, at least they'll be able to get back home. We won't have a home to go back to. We need this warp drive. I need oxen because we're almost to Oregon. They'll get there. We just need like 2. All right. There we go. Got you to pour. Well, wants 1 set of clothing. He will trade you. Oh. Oh. I need an oxen. What? Okay. 1 set of clothing. Trade you 1 wagon axle. Sure. It's August. It's hot. We don't need clothes. We're just naked and we're not going anywhere. What? No. I'm gonna keep trying. I am not somebody that gives up. Right? We are gonna freaking get out of this predicament. We're gonna get 1 oxen and we're gonna work that fool to death. There. Got my fill. Get out of here, Yogi. Already got rid of Boo Boo. You're not having a what? He did. He did. Dougie B is right. Dougie B is putting some lore in here. He faked his death. That's why we didn't get any warning, because it's not real. Holy McHoly. All right. At least I can hunt food. Where's your big friends? Where's your big smelly friends here? It's amazing. We've been stuck here for a month, and yet the landscape just keeps shifting. Apparently we're just like in a wormhole or something. Come on. There you go. Good enough. All right. Like right now, I'd have to go back to class. I'm just stuck. And I had my classmate yelling at me because of some guy just went nuts with the RNG today. Don't make me do it. All right. Okay. Great. 1 wagon will trade you. Okay. There. If I get 3 wagon axles, maybe I can afford to get an oxen. Yes. Just. All right. I think this is it. I think we got it. All right. We got 3 wagon axles. All right. No. You know what the great thing about bullets are, my friend, that just tried to trade with me? You can turn it into food if you're a good shot. One set of clothes. Get out of here now. Any more caller. Here we go. All right. Who comes up to me asking for 1 ox when they know I don't have it? Mini. Oh, there goes my son. Uh, anyway. Oh. Ambi has died. Yep. Okay, here we go. Of course I have dysentery. Moziba. Yes. There you go. Would you like to make changes? No. That is ridiculous. That is the worst. We've had the best where nobody's gotten sick. We got to the end of the trail, got a lot of points, and then we got this where Stephen A. Brown just gets lifted into heaven for out of nowhere, and we get stuck on the side of the road. People asking us, "Do we have oxygen?" Well, obviously we don't. While my family slowly dies. So, just take the keyboard and just. Yeah. Great. Now I get to play Mike Tyson. I'm already pissed off. All right. Well, that was fun. My son's first ride on the Oregon Trail, and he gets to watch his dad just slowly let people down. Just like a real road trip. Hold on. Sorry. Gotta send a text real quick. That's crazy. Did I? Oh, no, boy, we all died. Marianne, slowly and horribly. I tried to keep us alive, and at the end, it was just I was trading with the stupidest people on earth. They're like, "Hey, you got any oxen?" Obviously not. I've been here for 2 months. I might as well live here. It's the freaking Montana Trail, starring Mozamboni and his dead crew. MECC, even though you're not around anymore. Grr. All right. Let me fire up the retro machine here. I can't even do that. What's going on here, man? I'm telling you. There we go. Firing it up. How you doing, deleted? The dysentery was a sweet release from whatever the end of that game was. Man, oh man. All right, so let's see. Now on this, I do have a save state of. I do have a save state of. What was it? Sandman, and because there's like until you get to Mike Tyson, there's no passwords, and I'm not going to keep playing the same four people over and over and over. We're never going to get done. So now that we're up to the last few, once we get past one, I'm saving it, and we'll just stay there and just keep moving from it, and reset from there because I'll never finish this. So we're gonna do what they do with the Switch games and any other retro games on modern consoles. I'm just gonna from here on, if I get past one, I'm saving that, and we're gonna start from there because I'll never end. So not good for streaming. Anyways, well, hey Brian, have a good one, man. Thanks for being here. Sorry, I was spurging out because. Do, 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 do. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I have my own continue. Oh, that's right. Got the Japanese setup on my controller. Okay, do I not have it? Ha ha! It didn't save it. All right. Well, things are just going well today. All right, let's just put in the code. What is it? 608. Nope. Boy. Saved it at man. Faithful Geek. Not only do we not make it to the trip to Oregon, and we were doing pretty well aside from okay. Let's, apparently I messed up my game here. This is nice. Isn't this nice? Cool. What is going on right now? Okay. Well, let's apparently Mo Zamboni's just messing up stuff in real life too. Yeah. Try that again. Shall we? Nice. Who? Oh, we're asking about politics. I I don't know. Like I said, no. I'm telling you, man. You guys remember that movie Virtuosity? I'll answer your question here in a bit. Dilute reality. Remember Virtuosity, where real life, like a real life program, got 3D printed into existence? What I feel like happened with Oregon Trail. I think Oregon Trail has become sentient and is now infected my other. So all of a sudden, my Xbox controller doesn't want to connect to my computer device here. The wired one, which I kind of like. It's nice. There we go. So no, the governor's Henry McMaster. He would never replace him with a Democrat. Kidding me? I mean, not like we would tell the difference here. Believe me. No difference noted there. We basically went a Democrat. He had some okay ideas, but I'm not gonna speak ill of the dead. That stinks. When you just He had family. He didn't have a family, but he had family, I'm sure. So, but yeah, they need to investigate what happened. Honestly, it's a little weird. Yeah, I know. Thanks for sticking with me. I know this is taking a while. Problem is I think I tried to load that save state. And let's date. Hey, there we go. Okay. All right. That was weird. It's weird how Nintendo games react when you do this kind of stuff. Like it just I have no idea how to fight this guy. This should be fun. Yeah, I just hope it's done. I'm gonna have to pull up the Nintendo Power for this one. I have no idea. Hey, what's up, Doc? Jeez. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. What are we doing here with your avatar pick here, lovely Sherry? Like, I think having nice feet is just kind of like the cherry on top of being a beautiful woman. You know, it's like, okay, good. You know, it's nice. All right. You know, this is what it is. I'm not looking for good feet. Like, it's not what I'm going out to look for. You know, and it's like I don't know. You're riling up the chat with your Tootsie picks. Your Tootsie picks. Well, thanks for being here. Okay. Oh, I got it. I didn't even look it up. I just kind of figured it out with the visual cues the game was giving me. All right. All right. All right. All right. I made it past round one. Yeah, memories. What's a payphone? I remember a payphone. I also remember 1-800-COLLECT. Remember I'd do that and I'd be like, uh, I'd be done with like a practice or something. Yeah, knock down the Sandman. I'd be like, hey, Dad, come pick me up. And it would come to him as, you have a call from, hey, Dad, come pick me up. Oh, jeez. That's right. Yep. That was always nice. Man, it's so awkward for him to do that. It's just... I'm not even. Here we go. Restore save state. Gotta leave. Wait for the beep. And when you leave your name, you gotta leave a number. Wait for the beep. What? Yeah. I always love the cell phone ones that exist today where it's like, you've reached voice mailbox of. What was it, Boney? Please leave a message after the tone. it's nobody can ever make it sound natural. All right, come on. I don't know why I'm having so much problem. It's so quick. It's so antithetical to any other character you play in this game. It's so jarring. Problem is, you have to move as soon as he makes that starts making that movement. That's the movement. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember those. The answering machines ones, yeah. Nobody's home. Nobody's home. Like my brain right now. Please leave a number after the tone. Yeah. Primarily. I remember those commercials like, you got funny, blah, blah. I can't remember what those ones, but the Nobody's Home one was always in the commercial they were pushing. Oh, yeah, I remember you have 3 new calls. First message. Hey, Dad. I missed the bus. Left that one a few times. Whoops. Is there anything worse than missing the bus on the way to or from school? I missed the bus. Yeah. And I remember getting out to the bus lot because I don't know what the problem was, but I couldn't get out there right away. Or if I was just trying to get my homework together or whatnot. Dude, what? Like, I don't know the timing of this. Alright. Almost got him. I knocked him down once. Doing better. I mean, you know, relatively, that is. Yeah. Yeah, I got to drive when I got a little older in high school. That's ridiculous. Yeah, hardy har har. So, yeah, but the thing is, I have a sibling that's 2 years younger than me. So, yeah, I became a chauffeur, and anybody that has younger siblings understands that they will treat you like the chauffeur because the parents don't got your back because they want you to go pick her up so they don't have to. So I always got no tips. She never paid for gas. But oh boy, I had to go pick her up. And I had to wait in the parking lot for like 30 minutes later than she was supposed to be out there. Oh man. Ugh. Being the older sibling is a pain. When you're growing up, you gotta deal with the younger siblings, and they know that the parents aren't gonna break you free of your contract. You're like, you want to drive, right? Can't go anywhere. What did I drive? My very first car was a 1991 silver Ford Probe. I dodged that. I'm hitting the button here. Like, what? We're just. More better. 1991 Ford Probe Silver had a blue velour interior. It was my ticket to freedom. It was a piece of junk. It was a Ford Probe GL, so it topped out at like 80 miles an hour, which, you know, it's a sports car. But yep, that was my car, my very first car I drove. Which here right now, because my controller is just, I'm having problems here, people. Yeah. It just doesn't want to do anything. This one is. Got a few controllers at my disposal here. What's the problem with Xbox? There we go. Oh, does it really? Yeah, I have no idea. I got a pretty good deal on mine. I get lambasted because, you know, it's electric, but whatever. I've owned them forever. Oh, hey. You guys probably want to see the game, don't you? I think we got it fixed. Yep, I still stink, but at least I feel like I'm in control of my stinkiness right now. What did I miss? Me, fighting with Mr. Sandman and my controller. Fun times. You know what? Everything, yeah. Yep. It's the boomers who did it. Stupid boomers. Just ruined everything. Oh, now we connect? Bro, what are we doing here? I like how we went from me stinking at this game to politics. I don't know which one's more enjoyable. Okay, now the controller wants to work. Thank you, Xbox. Apparently you just got to talk trash to Microsoft and they'll not stink anymore. There we go. Alright. Got a little more time here and we're going to see if we can do better. Do better, Senator. Dollar man. Yeah. Thank you. That was NAFTA. You can thank Bill Clinton for that one. And all the... whatchamacallits. All the rhinos that went along with it. And then pick me up. Oh, dude, the Scout. I love the Scout. There's a few people that renovated one. International Scout. Like, people wonder why SUVs look so good nowadays and why you have, like, the old Bronco. Because of the International Scout. The International Scout was the original sexy SUV. And they still look good. That's why they go for pretty pennies. They're beautiful. Jeez. FJ Cruiser, those are nice. The old ones and the new ones. Cool, that's not what I did, but thank you. There we go. This big, yeah. I have an Acura TSX. So I think it was built in Ohio. Dude, like. And it's got 210,000 miles on it. The air conditioner is wonky. It's speed dependent. If I hit the interstate, the air conditioner works fine. If I have to go back roads, half and half chance it's not going to work. But once I save up a little more money, it's just one of those things. It's like if I'm driving to the grocery store, even if it's 100 outside, it's like I put the windows down, I'll survive. If I have to go any farther than that, no way. But I refuse to get rid of it. Because once you get past 150,000 miles, now it's a test as a man. We got to keep this thing going forever. Like, it's like, no. We're not going to give up. You're still coming along with me. We're going to tape you to... Cool. That's the thing. See, that response... There's no response there. Like, I hit up. You heard me. You probably heard me make the movement. I just went, nah. Yeah, 90,000. Yeah, I got mine with 87,000. It's got 210,000 miles on it. It's we're driving this thing until the wheels come off, which might actually happen. The leather's peeling off. I mean, it's a horror show, but I'm not getting rid of it. Oh yeah, Toyota trucks, especially the older ones. I gotta do some research on this fool. All right, I'm frustrated right now. I'm done. So we are going to get up. All right, I'm not done. But let's see here. Let's do a quick Fortnite round. That's what I'm doing. Made some progress. I figured it out. All right. Click on some bots, and then we'll go join Jessica Lindstrom on her cooking channel, which is awesome. Looking forward to viewing her making wonderful cinnamon roll cookies. Tasty water. Just a few blitzes, and I think we'll call it. But thank you guys for sticking with me. Sorry about all the technical difficulties and the mental difficulties. But sure. All right. I'm inhaling a Chipotle ball. Okay, that reminds me of something. I was planning on it. I should still do it, but I've been doing helping out with a lot of stuff on the Drunk 3PO channel. Doing a lot of stuff on that, and I was more work than not what I thought it was going to be. It was just like things started to pick up, and it's a good thing. But I have to put it on hold right now just because of the way things are going over there, which is great. Things are picking up, which is awesome. So yeah, it's lame. I'm equipping it. Should it? No, because your channel would be taken down for violence, Isaac. Should I do a steak cooking channel? No. First of all, your videos would be way too long because you're cooking them too long. Second of all, people will get disgusted and they'll report you. No, if you want to be on YouTube, you don't share how you cook your steaks. Nobody wants that. Unless they're like psychos. Then maybe they might enjoy it. Excuse me? Squeeze me baking powder? This guy's good. I tell you. No, open it! No, 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 no! Oh, Starlink in there, dude. That's all, dude. I am jealous. I love the whole Starlink thing. It's amazing how all of the physics and math and all that stuff works, man. It is seriously amazing how that works. If you ever used the old satellite internet, it is poopy. That's what I was forced to use. Well, if I would have stayed at the Airbnb a few weeks ago that I was originally going to stream out of, I was going to have to use HughesNet, which is like, it wouldn't have worked. So. Yeah, thanks. That was worth dying in the storm for. Ew, stop. Snap it. That's probably a real guy. No, not really. Never mind. Nope. That's not that. Yeah. Oh, it does. It rocks, dude. Okay, so I was in. This is where you got to double check your Airbnb. All right, that was good. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let's do something that really cooks. No, I was up in a treehouse, and I'm like, oh, thinking, oh, this is cool. This is like a treehouse, like style thing. I stayed in Airbnb where it was like essentially a tiny house up on stilts, and it was like a tree house, but like kind of nice. No, this was a tree house in West Virginia, and there was no cell service for like 15 minutes up to getting there. So I'm there with Minimo, and they have Starlink. So I'm like, oh, sweet. So I check it out. It's secluded on a mountain in West Virginia. It was a fun time, by the way. It was super. It was the only way to get down from the treehouse was to slide. They had a slide, so he loved it. It was really fun. I wouldn't do it again though, because that slide, dude, was like this. It So when I landed, I'm like, I'm gonna blow something out. But anyways, yeah, it was really cool. But they had Starlink and they were getting like 50 megabytes down and something up, and the ping was like you could play games on it if you really wanted to. I didn't because it was just like, it was a treehouse. We were just chilling there and having fun and trying to get situated and get rested for the night. But yeah, no, it's Starlink. Even in that area with rain coming down in a very forest-covered mountaintop, it was still getting good. It was still getting usable internet speeds, which is just amazing. I can make calls out of there and use my phone whenever I wanted. It was pretty slick. Starlink is really cool. Nice. What is this? It tells you how good the internet providers are in my area. We're begging for Spectrum. That is literally how bad the provider is in our area, because they've been the only one for 100 years because of exclusivity, which honestly makes a lot of sense. But we need somebody new, and I'm trying to get Spectrum. This isn't bad. It's okay, but it's just a little janky. For fiber optic, the ping should be so much better. It's ridiculous. It should not be this bad. Supplies! Oh! There's somebody behind me. Oh well. One more. Uno más. Uno más. Besides, competition is always a good thing. That's what capitalism is based off of. You get more than one person fighting against each other. Better product, better price. You get more employee, more prospective employee. Like it all works. You get a monopoly, and you just get what you get. Plus, yeah. Well, Isaac, they have like what do they call it? They have like basically like a amalgamation of different people's tests. And I think there's a site, I can't remember right offhand because I was looking for it myself. But people can upload their tests based off the geographic location on like speedtest.net or something, and it'll kind of give you an idea of what to expect in that area for the provider. So I don't know if speedtest actually does it, but there's places where they have metrics of like, oh, in this zip code it's kind of they're looking at it's not, it's like anything else with satellite, my man. As long as you have a clear view of whatever part of the sky, and I can't remember what part of the sky it is. As long as you got a clear view, unobstructed most of the time, weather really shouldn't matter in that case. It'll cause some issues, but as long as you don't have trees blocking your view or anything like that, you should be money, dude. And hey, I used T-Mobile internet when I started streaming. Never did me wrong. It was sturdy as possible. If you got a good T-Mobile connection out there, I would recommend it because it is honestly amazing for how cheap it is. Yeah. Want some of this? Yeah. It's weird. Glad you're gone. Creep me out. Eh. Shoot. So. Oh, I got 2 of them. Sweet. Yeah, and on most phones now, like, dude, when I first was installing like DirecTV, you'd have to measure with like manual tools to get the azimuth and the right direction, and now you just got a phone and it'll be like, okay, here's where the satellite is, point this direction, and it'll just, it's hey, Bob's your uncle, you're all done. That should be easy. Okay. Yes, it has. Hey, Jose Taco. By the way, I downloaded. Well, didn't download. I already have it. I don't own it. I have it. I put it on my PS Vita, and I was playing Ninja 5.0 last night. I'm addicted to that game. It's really fun. So, good night. Get me the rest of the way there. Mom goes to college. Yes, so I am very glad you introduced me to the game. Never heard of it, but now it's like all I think about. Ha ha ha! Aggression. That's how you win. You play to win. You don't play not to lose. They weren't expecting that. Alrighty. Well, I do believe that is a yes. That is it, because Jessica is streaming, and I believe this is her last non-monetized stream. She should be monetized on the next one, but she's going to be making cinnamon roll cookies, which are awesome. And she's probably going to be cursing, which is even more awesome because she's a super fun watch. I'm going to be in the chat. I'm going to be watching her. So please give her some likes, some subs if you have not already. She's honestly a really enjoyable watch. The way her, ABF, and Erwin kind of work together is honestly amazing. They got great chemistry. So go check them out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's movie for the Monday Hangover is Lethal Weapon. And yes, I am going to be watching it on this VHS tape because I'm old school and I have a VHS player and a tube TV. And I'm going to watch it like I'm not supposed to because it's 1987 and 7-year-old Mo isn't supposed to be watching movies like this. But I'm going to watch it. See, Mom and Dad? Haha. Finally got you. Anyways, see you guys later and I'll see you tomorrow. So have a great one. Thanks for being here all weekend. I really appreciate it.